Hello, everybody. Hope everyone is having a great Friday. Let's see what we got in here. Seth, what up, early squad? Hope you're doing well. Let's see what we got here. Oh, a health check right away. Hi, Patty. Hi, Jesse. Matsy, fun fact, Salem actually stole this idea from me, the little thieving mouse bitch that he is. Adore that dork. Hi, Marion. And hello to everybody else lurking in the chat. Also, Seth, thank you for the 185 stream streak. We'll never understand what's keeping you here. But yes, tonight, as I alluded to a couple of days ago, or not even alluded to, man, fucking straight up announced, this is going to be the next new main stream series. The next series of streams that's sort of going to be a main recurring to, coming back to series of streams. I'm very good at talking. Can you tell I've been doing this for like 5 years? Actually, has it been 5? No, it's been more like, it's been 4 years since the rebrand. God, I was in college when I started streaming. I have no fucking clue. Don't explain why my cheese disappeared too. But yes, one thing to note, longtime viewers, or perceptive viewers at the very least, are going to take note of something. This is not my first attempt trying to stream Majora's Mask. Fuck you, Jesse. This is not my first attempt of streaming Majora's Mask. In fact, I did stream Majora's Mask in an attempt to make it a mainstream series. I think like a year ago or something like that. But it failed, and the reason it failed is for some reason my copy of the N64 ROM just totally botched its audio. I wish I knew what was going wrong with it. I still to this day really don't. So with that, I decided to do Mario Sunshine, which was, you know, a choice. You know, I'm not gonna say it was a good choice. It was just definitely a choice for me to make as a stand-in series, and I kind of didn't think I was gonna go as far into the game as I did. And then I was gonna say then I beat the game. I very infamously did not. But my promise was that I was gonna go back to Majora's Mask following Mario Sunshine, but not only that, I had an idea where I was going to go into the version on the GameCube on the Zelda Collector's Edition. I was gonna get back to the point I had gotten to in the N64 version, and I straight up, I literally have no excuse. I just never did. I just never went back. I went from Mario Sunshine to Pokemon Fire Red, back to Pikmin to do my Pikmin playthrough. I did genuinely almost call it an LP. To do my Pikmin playthrough, then did Earthbound, then did Partners in Time, then Grim Fandango, then a real slap in the face, I did A Link to the Past, then Luigi's Mansion, Faith, Mother 3, and now that Mother 3 is done, I decided it is high fucking time for me to finally play through Majora's Mask and to finally give it the recognition it deserves. In fact, I was gonna say, did I give Majora's Mask a playlist on the VOD channel? I did. It has been probably well over a year at this point. Yeah, if I waited till August, it would have been 2 years. So, yeah. This is not an RPG. What the fuck are you talking about? Another RPG? Zelda is not an RPG series. This game especially is not an RPG. This is an adventure game. The fuck are you on? You gotta be actually fucking crazy to think that Zelda is an RPG game. But yeah, I'm excited. I have not played Majora's Mask aside from my failed attempt at making it a mainstream series in years. I think the last time I played it, I didn't beat it, and it was the 3DS version, which I wish I could play for the gyro controls, but even if I were to emulate it, I wouldn't get those gyro controls, so no point. But yeah, I guess with all that being said and done, let's not delay it any further. Let's go ahead and get to the game. I'm excited. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I wanted to make sure everything worked. Ah, this song is so good. Alright. I started the game and there's a file named Ben. Alright, well, let's go ahead and name the file. Watch you play us, knowing I probably won't be anytime soon when I delve into the Zelda series. Yeah, fair enough. What a peaceful town. I hope nothing bad happens here. True. Should name it Ben for the funny. Don't drown! In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. A legend of Zelda? Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways with when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Legend of Zelda? Screw that! Legend of Link! So I think I remember learning this from Chugga Conroy, and I never really put these pieces together myself. But it's very much implied here that the journey that Link is going on is to find Navi, which is really funny because Zelda fans very infamously hate Navi, dude. Both Watch the Storm have advised me against playing Majora's Mask as my intro. Yeah, I would agree. And Majora's Mask, aside from it being an outlier in the series, so I feel like that being your first taste of Zelda is kind of not fair to you, because the whole point of this game is that it's so different from most other Zelda games. You're just not going to get the experience that you would. It is also a very grim, gothic, dark Zelda game, which again is part of its experience. And there's the Skull Kid. Wow, I never noticed how much his mask clips.
You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
I forgot that there's actual stereo audio.
Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't tell. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it.
Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? All right, Seth, enjoy your lurk. Basically, the Zelda team built this game in 6 months of a Yeah, so I'll get into that after this cutscene. But there is a very interesting story involving Majora's Mask. Well, we gotta go after that bastard. So, yeah, Majora's Mask very much was made in an extremely short time frame. Above that, not only was it made in such a short time frame, it was made on a dare. effectively, I forget who it was specifically, but someone at Nintendo effectively challenged another director who wanted to become the director of this game, challenged him to make a Zelda game within a short time frame in less than a year using the elements of Ocarina of Time as their base. The result was 6 months later, Majora's Mask, which is really funny because some people actually think that Majora's Mask is better than Ocarina of Time. See, I feel like Majora's Mask would work very well for a Zelda film, but I think that would be like if the upcoming live-action Zelda film does well, I feel like they're gonna make an Ocarina of Time movie next.
What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Oh, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now, do you really think you could beat me as I am now? Fool!
Was it all supposed to be a disc drive game? Yes, it was. I believe Majora's Mask was originally supposed to be an add-on DD game. Much like Mother 64 and Mario Party 2. You really gotta admire how much they do with so little. Because genuinely, this cutscene is so, like, low spec, right? But it does so much for the storytelling. Because it ultimately reveals...
Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Sis! Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me.
Wonder how many people had their TFK. See, from the mask changes in this game, I'd think that it would actually dissuade people.
You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy, do something! Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck to my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be all right on his own.
So yes, as soon as you are reintroduced to the controls of Link, it is taken away from you very swiftly as you are now in control of Deku Link. God, I forgot how close the camera is. It's really up your ass.
Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! So, that stuff back there, I, apologize, so take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you, and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get it without my help, get by without my help until then.
What's the deal with fairies? So, one of Deku Link's main mechanics is using these flowers right here. Weird, fun little thing. If you move backwards while you're mid-air, you actually get to survive a little bit longer with the flowers. There's also a chest over here, so might as well go for it. We got it. Go and open that and get Deku Nuts. Press B while flying to drop a Deku Bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding light, freezing enemies in their tracks. Pretty good ability if I say so myself. I think we can make that. No we can't, no we can't, no we can't, no we can't. Captain Solarburger landing? Nope. It's a fucking esoteric real world reference to make. Ooh, wow. You really don't last that long.
Hey, you! Come on! Press L and talk to me.
Okay.
There you go. See? You could do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use L to look at them so you can talk to them. Use L targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use L to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad.
Well, no time to dwell on that. I keep using the C stick to try and control the camera, totally forgetting that that's not how this game's camera works. Ooh, why am I getting stuttering like that? You know, maybe I shouldn't have upped the graphics in Dolphin.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
You know, in fact, just to try and save a little bit.
I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. I'm going to turn the graphical quality down just a tad, just so the game doesn't shit its pants. There we are. Now things shouldn't be lagging, hopefully. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Yo, shaking for the 3-stream streak. Well then, I'm counting on you. Well, fun little thing about the Happy Mask Salesman that I always really liked is some of his masks are references. I don't know if this one's confirmed, but this mask over here it looks very similar to Elvis. I always thought it was an Elvis mask. It's hard to see, but there is a mask on his back that is, oh, never mind, we saw it for a good bit. Yeah, there's a mask that is straight up Mario. And I don't know if this is the case, but this blue and white mask, I always thought it was supposed to be a reference to King Dedede. I don't know if that's the case. But as we step outside these large wooden doors, dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. We enter the bustling town of Termina.
He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're gonna go see the Great Fairy. Look, you wanna find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. Just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there.
Shrine near the North Gate. Ooh, is it me or is this laggy? Hold on. Maybe I don't fuck with the graphics. Maybe no messing with the graphics. Yeah, the game is still pretty goddamn, I don't know, maybe it's just the frame rate of, like, the game in general. Maybe I'm just not destined to fucking play Majora's Mask. Yeah, I'm gonna wind up playing it at like fucking 240p. Right. But continuing onward.
Am I crazy or is this game running like shit? Okay, one more adjustment. One more adjustment. No anti-aliasing, no texture filtering. I'll turn off the widescreen hack because that's not even working. I mean, there is something else I could do, but I would have to turn the game off. I'm genuinely curious why the game feels like it's running like shit. Anyway. Moving forward in East Clocktown. Making our way to the North Gate. There he is. Dingle, dingle, grimpa! Yeah, literally, you're gonna finish your creamy whipped cream and you're gonna fucking like it! Oh, this isn't even N64 emulation, dude. This is straight up GameCube. So that means this is probably how this game was running on the GameCube. I actually don't really directly remember. Literally, dude, running on the Nintendo shit cube. Right, it does seem to do better when I don't have the game running with a higher internal resolution. What's up, Tattle?
Hey, aren't you going to the Great Fairy Shrine near the North Gate? Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left.
Decker Scrub Playground. Down this hole. We don't want to go to the Decker Scrub Playground then. We're by the North Gate, aren't we? So maybe this is the place. It is.
Oh no, the Great Fairy! Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain.
Why do the fairies look like that? Like the tiny fairies. Alright, well, now we gotta find a lost fairy. I don't remember where the lost fairy is. Welcome back to Termina. Hope you've got your camera. Feeling the nostalgia. My, what a wonderful place. Welcome back to Termina. I don't know if anybody else knows that video, but I fucking loved that video when the 3DS remake came out. What is going on with the emulation? Am I literally just doomed to never play a good version? Am I gonna have to go back and fucking redo this with the PC version of Majora's Mask? The fucking decomped version? Yeah. So is that genuinely gonna be my only way? My, funny things are happening in town, aren't they? Funny. You're telling me? Like the rumors about the swamp to the south? Did you hear about the kidnapping? Oh my, the kidnapping? Yup, then the kid woke up. Get it? Kidnapping? Ooh, I got 1 million of them. Ooh. Welcome back to Termina. Fucking anytime I hear this song, I just think about that. Whoa. I really like it. Dude, I'm cursed. That's North Clocktown. Also, how you doing, Indra? I am damned to never play a stable version of Majora's Mask. That pop-out was insane. I saw that kid disappear, dude. Wait, okay. I'm sorry to keep pausing the game. I'm gonna check out one more thing. No. That is so weird. I thought maybe the game was still had my Colossal Cavern settings on where I have to override the CPU clocking. No. Genuinely, everything is at bog standard basic settings. And the game still runs like shit. Maybe it could be because my backend is Direct 3D. And Direct 3D, I think, is a bit shit compared to something like Vulkan. But, oh my god. Right, well, anyway.
We're gonna keep trucking. We're gonna keep trucking on. Maybe at some point I will find a fix for it. That's what I'm thinking. It might just be the back end. Frog. There we are.
Please hear my plea. The masked skull kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clocktown.
Well, I do have VSync on, but if I turn VSync off, isn't that gonna cause a lot of screen tearing? I mean, I'm willing to fucking turn it off if it means the game runs smoother. Yeah, decreases performance if emulation speed is below 100. Well, let's see if that fixes it. Wow. It actually could have been VSync. Maybe it's all in lay head, but I do notice the game is running a tad bit smoother. All right, but we found the one fairy. Running into the fairy fountain. And with a wave of my finger and a flick of my dick. God, I miss how they look in Breath of the Wild. Hi, Mouse.
Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape.
Wood, dude, I'm telling you right now, listen, I'm not saying they're ugly, but I am saying they did these ladies so much justice in Breath of the Wild.
Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. And I can offer you now is this. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it.
Oh, great, Mouse. I can't wait. But visiting her gives us the magic bar. Probably accidentally gets swallowed. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot Bubble Blast. Pressing and holding B will shoot a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions.
The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate the child's powers, kind young one. If ever you were to return to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help.
Twinkie and a Twinkie. A Twinkie has 3 cream-filled holes. All right. Well, as we leave... Nope. Come on, game. There we go. I suppose it would make sense to go here to the Deku Scrub Playground. Literally right next to the Great Fairy Fountain. How about it? Will the young one play? One game is 10 rupees. What is the game? Come again. How about it? Will the young one play? What is the game? Do I just collect rupees? I guess. You know what? Fuck yeah. All right then. Use this deck of flour and have fun. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall below just once, it's over. Best time is 1 minute, 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than that. Let's see if I can do it. Oop, okay. Get in the flower. We're just gonna go for this one. No, not what I wanted to do. Fuck my ass. God damn it. All right, well, we'll come back to that later. Come back when you're a little, richer. All right, well, that wasted all of our rupees and a little bit of time. I just forgot that the Deku, like, flying is just kind of... It's a little hard to control in this game, just in general. Anyway, shoot our snot bubble at that.
Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside of town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easy. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready?
Oh, I missed. All right, well, now we gotta find...
Aw, you caught me. Now there are only 4 left.
It's all right, well, I was gonna say, now we gotta find 5 kids. No, we gotta find 4.
Aw, you caught me. Now there are only 3 left.
Wow, I remember this being a lot harder in the N64 version. That kid doesn't count.
Aw, you caught me. Now there's only 2 left.
Poor fucking Kaku, dude. Is there another kid up here? No, not quite.
Oh, why do we have to play these stupid Bratz little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already.
Only 12 hours and 9 minutes left till morning. Oh, trust me, Tattle, we're making some good time. All right, South Clock Town. 60 hours remain. It's a weird looking clock, but I do like it. Hey, apprentice, don't just stand around looking at the sky all day. Specs from Save the World. Really? I thought there would have been a kid hiding here.
I can see you.
Should I just make the bombers, the bomber kids, sound like, the soda poppers? Time out for number 1! Hello, gender ambiguous banker. The soda bombers. Gotcha.
Aw, you caught me. Now there's only 1 left.
Oh, yeah, no, the game's still running kind of laggy. Why do you keep reminding me they exist? If I have to remember the soda poppers exist, you have to remember the soda poppers exist. Now we're back in South. Okay, we're definitely missing 1. Where the hell he is beyond me.
Because it's so much fun, Jan.
Whatever that fucking Quentin Tarantino clip is. Oh, there he is. Come back here, you wuss. He almost ran into me, too. Got him.
Aw, no way. You finally got me. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry.
How have I been? I've been pretty okay.
But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I could tell you only once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready?
Excuse me. 42153.
The code is 42153. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown.
42153. All right. Work's going better? It's going. It was pretty manageable this week, but you know. Whoa.
If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code.
4 2153.
That's right. If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at the telescope guy's place. Oh, and the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever.
A lot of cool stuff. Yeah. Alright. Make our way through the little sewer system here. There's a fish in the water. It's the little things that make Zelda games enjoyable. Like this big motherfucker. Oh, I didn't know that. Fuck off. Ah, bitch. Oh, okay. Well, alright, I should have learned that from the first attempt.
I wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left.
Kill a spider, get $1. Damn it. Would have been really nice if they gave you some kind of aiming reticle. Nope. God, this game controls weird. Well, here we are. Damn, a lot of money. Including a bloop. Huh?
That's one of the lunar rocks that's been blazing from the surface of the moon lately. They fall from what looks to be the moon's eye, so I call them moon tears. They're very rare stones, valued by many in town. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bomber's gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friends from the other day.
Hi, Heather.
That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tears. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope?
Yes. Use your school stuff, get stuck in the blue screen, boot up for 3 hours. Damn. 0 degrees Fahrenheit in your tent. Oof. Yeah, now dude, everybody fucking stay safe during that snowstorm. Bastard.
Well, did you find that troublemaker? That loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival.
Nope. Game. I really played this version thinking this was going to run better than the N64 version, but damn me to hell, I guess. You got the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Yeah, apparently fucking the trees are exploding in some parts of the country, which is really fucking weird to hear. But I also play Earthbound, so that's not that weird. What could that troublemaker... No, okay. Alright, well... Get our way through. I keep forgetting that the shield is just a fucking this weird shield. Whoa. Grab a bit more magic and a bit more money if we can. Go. All right, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask around Clocktown, around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Slides behind the trees exploding as temperatures are reaching -20 to -30. It causes the water and sap in the trees to freeze so rapidly because the cold is causing the trees to rapidly. Ah, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Oof. Yeah, you can actually drown in this part. If Deku Link hops for any more than 5 times, you die. Well, Tattle, I almost called her Navi. Tattle did say to check around Clock Town, or Clock Tower. Let's see what we can gather. We do also have this distinguished gentleman.
Wait, hang on. I'm here to interrupt you. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called a moonseer shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included.
Well, I have some good news for you, sir.
Da-da-da-da. Ah, that stone! You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes?
We got the property!
You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand amongst Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Pip pip hooray, ta-ta! Bye! This cutscene is very long for how inconsequential this scene is. Alright. Well, now that we have this Deku flower, if I remember correctly, the gold Deku flowers actually, yes, shoot you up higher. I believe they let you fly a little bit longer, but we can also grab this piece of heart. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year, at midnight on the eve of the carnival. So, despite us having access to go to where the Skull Kid is, we don't actually have access to get to him. We have to wait, actually, for the game to tell us. It's kind of funny, because I think I actually wound up doing this faster than I did it, like, in my initial playthrough. So, that's kind of cool, even though we're on a laggier version. I'm going to try and mess around with settings going forward, seeing if there are ways to improve it. It's gotten bigger again. This is bad. He's not wrong. Door to the clock tower. Oh, yeah. Why does this game do this? Never understood.
Dawn of the second day, 48 hours remain.
All right, day 2. All we have left to really do is walk around Termina and talk to the other people. If we try and leave, the guards will stop us.
I won't run. I'm sticking with my parents. I'm different from you cowards.
Yep. All we can really do is walk around Clock Town and see what everybody's up to. Definitely one of the more fun things about Majora's Mask, honestly, is the fact that you really get to learn the repetitions, the mannerisms of everybody in Clock Town. You also get to do things like this. And drown. Day 2 is always going to be raining. Those with business, please ring the bell. No solicitors. Curiosity shop. Oh. Wow, I didn't even know that. Hi, stranger. No, wait. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Come back, come back. I wonder if we can actually hit that. Nope. Come on. I'm almost thinking it might be impossible. Maybe we'll have to come back to this place later at a different time when we're a little less frightening. Mind you, this is a GameCube game running a Nintendo 64 game. What's in here? Town shooting gallery. Oh, goody.
Oh, when I saw that fairy, I thought you were a troublemaking brat with the mask. Sorry, but you can't play if you don't have a bow.
Well, I guess we'll have to come back at a different time. You mean I can't go to the gun range with my snot? Feels discriminatory. Nice. I didn't even know if that would do anything. The Honey and Darling shop. It looks like we have a visitor, honey. I wonder if it's a customer, darling. What shall we do, honey? From what I can see, he doesn't seem to carry any bombs. Oh my, then he can't play, can he, darling? You know what? You know what? Fuck you guys. You know what? I got a house. Come on, Tattle. We're out of here. I'm going back to my property. Oh. Open the chest for something splendid. Thrill the surprise. The treasure chest shop. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, right. This place. Oh, what a cute little customer. So, do you want to play? For you, it's only 10 rupees. Sorry, Link. I can't give you free plays. You can make it to the treasure chest all the way. If you can make it all the way to the treasure chest and open it within the special time limit. Why do I say special? I'll give you a special prize. Finding out what's inside is half the fun. Are you ready? All right. Let's see if we can do it. This becomes a lot easier later in the game, but I would like to see if streamer luck could kick in and I can actually make it there. Because, yep, the random parts of the stage will come up and block your path. Hey, I actually made it. Come on, game. Come on, game. Deku Nuts. I was gonna say, do we have to make it back? No.
Did you have fun? Won't you try again?
No.
Oh, really? Too bad. Come again.
Oh. Do we not get the special prize? Yeah, so there's no way to actually really know, like, the path ahead of time. As a kid playing this on GameCube, I was genuinely terrified. I would have nightmares about the moon and the happy mask. Hey, Alita, I'm not saying this as if you fucking have played this version, like, the other day. Does this run poorly on GameCube, or am I just having, like, a bad experience? Special prize is her handing you the nuts. I'm sorry, our rooms are filled. Oh, hi, lady.
Oh, Tortoise, did you finish helping your father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear?
I'll pass.
Ungrateful little shit.
Yes, that is one of the ways you can actually waste time in this game, which you'll come to find is actually kind of important. I'm sorry, our rooms are filled. There's a bug in the kitchen. That's disgusting.
This
this point, I feel like all we're doing right now is just running through town, finding ways to kill time and learn more about the villagers. Pardon me. Some areas is terrible, but in most of the time it was fine. I'm gonna look to see if there's a way to enhance it, because I feel like maybe overclocking the CPU, changing the backend maybe might help. I've heard that running Direct 3D on Dolphin is just not the way to go about it. Listen, buddy, this is a place adults come to. Come back once you're an adult. I wish I had this game on N64 that I could actually play, but I don't even have an EverDrive, so. Hi, Mezer. Howbee, howbee. Hey, 4. It's like kids next door.
Do you remember the code? It's 42153.
Go to the secret hideout before you forget it. It's in East Clocktown. Fish, sheep, and bungie. Oh, yeah. Is Sakari streaming? I guess Sakari is streaming. I did see a notification earlier. I know Sheep's streaming. Sheep's been live for a while.
Welcome. Do you have some business? The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office.
Gentlemen, I'm here to solve your problem. Oh, God, it's political. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate.
Well...
You cowards, do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply caused the panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but the outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be canceled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
Well...
Are you serious, Mudo? It seems a giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time every year, we're overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. The soldiers wish to run, then run, Vissen? We councilmen will stick tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dotor? Let's not bring my wife into this. Excuse me. Hey, how's it going, bud? No, all must take refuge. On with the carnival. Gentlemen, I have the answer to all of our problems. I have a house. Well, that doesn't seem to be going well. What's going on in here? No, why'd the Starman not go off? Oh, man. Do we have mods in chat? If not, I'll quickly go ahead and refund you. The Nintendo Shit Cube. Yeah, why'd the Starman not go off? There you go, Mezer. Cool. Alright, there we go. Madame Aroma, you look terrible. Oh, I'm so sorry. Madame Aroma, you look terrible. Can we, I was gonna say. Are the fins damp lately? Oh, that's the greeting used among us Zora. Where's your mama, Sonny, huh? You came here by yourself? Well, aren't you a big boy?
Oh dear, are you a student of Deku Elementary? Where's your teacher? You shouldn't be here. Field trips go next door. Tell your teacher that.
Oh, night of the second day, 36 hours remain.
I love how he jumps on the door handle or the knob.
The mayor and his wife seem to have separate beds. Trouble in paradise, Mr. Mayor? Or are you and your wife just that much of fucking prudes? What are you, honeymooners or shit? Well, being the evening of the night, we're gonna continue walking around Clocktown. And hey, where is that bastard? Maybe he went home for the night. We'll have to bother him tomorrow. There's a certain green little booger that I want to bother. There we are. Go here to West Clocktown. Post office 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Well, can't go in there. Swordsman School. Can't really do much here.
This is a place for studying the way of the sword. It's no place for children to play.
But what if I'm a child with a sword? So yeah, a very strong piece of evidence that this game was actually supposed to be on the Nintendo 64 disk drive is the straight up fact that this game involves a lot of time travel.
Can't use any of them, but feel free to look around.
Yeah, we don't even have the money for it.
There'll be a fireworks show on the night before the carnival. You should go see it. Come again.
So, someone we do need to see is this individual right here.
Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. So what'll it be?
Let's deposit some rupees, baby.
So, how much? How much? Really? Are you really depositing 10 rupees? Seriously? That's a lot. A lot. So, little guy, what's your name? Link, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks and it's not gonna hurt. There. Now I'll know you when I see you. All right, little guy. Now I've got a total of 10 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you saved up a bunch.
It's a fun little theory about the banker in this game, and it's gonna be fun to share. But before that, we're here at the shop. Welcome. What are you, a Dick and Scraps kid? You can't play here. If you want some, bring one of your parents. Wow, what an asshole. No, just for that? Just for that? Fuck you and your pots. We're closing the shop, so you have to leave. Fucking, we break shit and he's like, oh yeah, we're closed, by the way. Curiosity shop open at 10 p.m. Well, if we can waste an hour. Which we most certainly can. I believe it's about to become 10 p.m. actually. And 10 p.m. They weren't kidding. They really are open at 10 p.m. Sorry, I just had to respond to a DM real quick. Hey boy, shouldn't you be playing with your parents? Go on, get. You know, I'm wondering why they're talking to Deku Link like this, but not regular Link, because regular Link still looks like a little boy. But now that we've done that, there really isn't too much else to do. We've practically gone through all of Clocktown. Whoa! So, weird funny thing, I like never really realized this about Majora's Mask. There is no save point until you like get to the end of the third day. Where's the hotel again? It's not this. Yeah, that's the milk bar. Where's the hotel? I'm trying to remember. It's not at South Clocktown. Is this it? Stockpot Inn. Yep, that's it. Oh, chicken begins at 8. Fuck. I wanted to go talk to the grandma. Is there literally no way to pass the time now? Do we literally just have to fucking... No, there's the scarecrow at the observatory. Also, enjoy your lurk, Yosh. Yeah, this stream started off a lot later than I wanted it to. I wound up having plans start a lot later than they were going to, and yeah. So we're having a bit of a later stream, probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream as well. At the very least, I want to get to that first save point and a little bit beyond. But I'm thinking, I don't know, I don't even know how long we're gonna go. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? Yes, we shall. Oh yeah, in that case, forget the time, let's dance! I love this. I love this so much. Such a ridiculous fucking scene. Na 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 na. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. All right. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. You like, baby? We can forget the time and dance until night. Let's not. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you do decide you want to dance. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Do you want to learn it? Yes. Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play that strange song backwards, you can slow the flow of time. If you play each note twice in a row, you can move the half a day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I'd like any song written by you better, baby. If you like, you can play one for me. We'll have to come back when we have an instrument. You know, Jesse, every time someone has like a twerk emote, I know Pirate Software is a bit of a Twitch boogeyman nowadays. I just always, every single time, I just think of the time where he nearly got in trouble with Twitch because he had an emote of a ferret shaking its ass, doing the fucking Among Us twerk. But, exiting back into Clocktown. I do love how the music speeds up. Definitely such a cool, like, addition. There is one thing I'd like to see if it is still here. So there is this Deku flower, so I am wondering if there's something nearby that we can and should get. Can't really get on top of there. Why is this here? This is the most useless Deku flower of all time. Oh. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Everybody panic. Oh my god, Termina, the moon is fucking falling. Why are you not panicking? Everyone run for help. There it is. Yeah! Hey, Tingle. What's this? Green clothes, white fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairy is connected to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Well, if we get 4 more rupees, we can buy one of Clocktown, and if we get 39 more rupees, we can buy Woodfall. I see. Well, call again. Tingle, Koolimpa! The worst edition of the Zelda series. These are the magic words that Tingle created themselves. Don't steal them. I will say I do want to try what is Tingle's game? Tingle's Rupee Tracker or something like that. I do genuinely want to try that game. I have heard it is kind of unironically fun, but I've also heard people say it's just kind of whatever. There we go. God save it. Never released in the US. Yeah, Tingle's Rupee Land, that's what it was. We'll go ahead and buy a map of Clocktown, just so we have more of an idea of where we can go. The red arrow of the map shows you where you entered. Yellow map shows your current location. Oh, that's right. He has 2 games. He has Tingle's Balloon Trip. Well, now we have a better idea of where we're going in Clocktown. We also can now see where the chests are in Clocktown. So, we can see that we've actually missed some things. Yeah, fuck you, dog. No, I missed. Welcome back to Termina. Everyone's panicking. Everybody has a problem. Oh, what a terrible place. Even though you can turn by the dime. Yeah, Tingle Tower. Well, there was also, what was it? The Tingle Tuner from, Wind Waker. Which is really weird because they've re-released Wind Waker how many times and they've never redone the Tingle Tuner. If I remember correctly, they just straight up, like, haven't really been able to recreate the Tingle Tuner, which is really weird because in Wind Waker for Wii U, they very easily could have probably done Tingle Tuner with the gamepad. I just want to see if we can make it. Oh, you know what? No, but maybe this one. You little bitch! Get me the hell out of here! Yeah, there isn't really much else to do at this point. We're kind of just counting down the hours. I'm sorry, Bremore, but I'm going too. I'm not gonna run. Not me. You got that? I'm Master Muto's apprentice. Well, we can kill, but a bit more time. We don't need no stinking scarecrow. We can talk to Grandma. Hi, Grandma. Actually, before we do that, hold on, Grandma. Dematerialize real quick. No? Okay, fair enough. I know what happens here. I guess we need to do it on the first day.
Oh, Tortoise, are you ready? It's been a long time since we've had a picnic at Romani Ranch, hasn't it?
Oh, she's not gonna tell us stories? Oh, damn. Okay, I guess that was only for day 2. I guess we can go talk to, one of the scarecrows by the shop. Okay, I can't hear shop anymore while thinking about Zelda without thinking fucking, God, such an esoteric, weird-ass reference, but fucking, George is in the shop, yeah, 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 George is in the shop, yeah, 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 George is in the shop, George is in the shop, 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 he got no money. We even, oh God. I want to see if we can at least knock the dog back. They fell in the water! Yeah, nothing we can do about that just yet. Oh, fuck. That's Curiosity Shop. We want to go to the regular shop. The shop. Yep. Let's do it. Let's dance to the night, baby. Yep, dawn of the final day, 12 hours remain.
Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. But outside seems to have just gotten kind of dangerous. Yikes! I'm getting out of town. Take care. I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Yep, would you like to learn it? No! Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, see you later.
Well, as we step outside for the dawn of the final day, or the evening of the final day. You have anything to say?
Do you remember the code? It's 42153. Go to the secret hideout before you forget it.
Yep. Oh, I know that, kid. Well, not much time left, but we can at least be prepared. I don't know when this opens exactly, but should be any second now. We could go back to the observatory just to see if we could find anything more, but as far as I'm concerned, there really isn't much left. And yeah, looks like most people will abandon this place.
Hey, Ducko Kid, you waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower up to the clock tower entrance up there? Sorry, my apprentices panicked and ran away. This is all we get for a festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the clock tower entrance. I apologize for all this. I wish I could scare that moon away. Stop right there, Deku Scrub. I'd like to help you get out of town as quickly as possible, but your parents must be looking for you. If I let you out now, you'll just get lost. You'd better wait here.
I'd like to argue that, but, you know. Can we shoot that thing right here? We can, but it doesn't do anything. Deposit mail here. Ka-ching! Oh.
Thank you for using the postal system.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's eerily quiet. The moon is falling. That really is a scary fucking moon, isn't it? Only 3 hours left until midnight. Might as well get back up to where we were. Whatever lies beyond this door could very well be the last thing standing between us and the elusive mask. Now we just wait. So, anyone got any plans, once the moon falls? Don't think anyone's gonna be going to, you know, Chili's, when the moon falls.
Fall on me, Daddy.
No. Incorrect. You're going to Chili's? Fuck yeah. I don't know if they're gonna be open. You know, just saying. Well. As it creeps into midnight. Funny it doesn't show us. It's a pre-rendered cutscene. You know, Jesse, you could always count on Waffle House. Pretty sure they'd be open during this. But, despite it being a time of celebration, there's nobody here.
Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now.
Yeah, they literally give you 5 minutes. As we make it to the top.
sis! Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you were wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there. Bring them here.
Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy!
No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think that you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try and stop it.
I do love that I can feel the rumble. One shot at Skull Kid causes him to drop the ocarina. Got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C directions to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda came rushing back to you.
You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I'm praying that your journey will be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us.
You remembered the Song of Time. This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is a song of memories of Princess Zelda.
God, they really love that weird motion blur. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Snap out of it! What are you doing? Lost in memories! Get yourself together! Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us! Somebody! Anybody! Goddess of Time, help us, please! We need more time!
More time, huh? Got a great idea for that.
Huh? When did you get that instrument?
But that's a little, I don't know, anticlimactic. Wow, it just boots you back to the game. That's really funny. After quite literally an hour and 30 minutes, we are booted back to the beginning of the game. And you're finally given a save option. Keep that in mind. You have to wait an hour and 30 minutes before you can save the game once. And that was with me using time skips. We finally make it back into Clock Town.
What just happened? Everything is... start it over. What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it! Your instrument! The mask salesman said if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he would return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what?
Well, before we continue, I do need to use the bathroom, so I'm going to run and take a quick little BRB break, especially since Nat is going to be starting soon. But when we get back, we're going to continue a little bit longer into The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. But until then, see you guys real soon. BRB. And hopefully the music starts right now, right here, right now. And we are back. All right, let's go ahead, get the game back running. All right. So, starting things right off, let's run back in here and visit that happy mask salesman.
Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it!
Then listen to me. I love how he just pulled out the big fuck off piano. Please play the song that I'm about to perform and remember it well. Follow along after me. Left, right, down. Left, right, down. Left, right, down. I don't know why it's so funny. Just a fucking doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. And with that, the curse is lifted. I love how he's waving to it. It's so fucking silly.
This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you'll return to normal. We get the Deku mask. Press start and set it to left, down, or right on the select item screen. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Deku. Tilt C again to return to normal. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised to me. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you?
What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen.
The mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now, that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end.
And now that imp has it. I'm begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it.
Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that.
You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. Well, we now have ourselves a brand new goal. Get the hell out of Clocktown.
That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of the mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. The swamp, mountains, oceans, and canyons that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go on and find out. If we can go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp.
We have ourselves a brand new goal, folks. Oh, it's so slow. Hi there, friend. What's your deal? Hi there, friend. What's your deal? Hi there, friend. What's your deal? I have a sword now. Stop right there. Have you some errand to run in the swamp? It's dangerous outside the town wall, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp of Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. Can't wait to see what the Termina fields are going to be like. Oh, wait, there's something else I need to do. Oh. Yeah, going back into Clocktown for a quick second. So there is actually something that we should definitely do because it's going to help us in the long run. Whoops. See, I just idly, I idly roll my thumb around the C-stick, but I cannot do that in this game. Because this thing that's been taunting us for the longest time, we smack it and we now have a quick save. You save your progress and quit here. When you reselect your file, my face will appear by your file name. This indicates that next time you reopen your file, you'll resume playing at this very place and time with your current status. If you reopen this owl file, then reset without saving, you'll lose the progress that you saved here. The next time you open this file, you'll restart at day 1 with the status you had when you last saved using the Song of Time. So, essentially, this is a quick save. I'm not going to use it, but opening this up is going to really help us out in the long run. Oops. Did not want to do that. I also didn't know why was the ocarina button. But as we enter Termina Fields, we get to meet some familiar foes from the Zelda series. The Choo-Choos. Oh, also, shit, I totally forgot about the Great Fairy. There we go. Dude, fucking Tattle told us to go to the swamp, and I was like, yeah, we should go to the swamp. Not. We have one more person to see before we run off. If I remember correctly, she is going to be at... No, she's at North Clocktown. Damn it. Welcome back to Termina. I genuinely, fucking no one is gonna know that video unless, like, everybody has seen it. All right, heading back into the Great Fairy Fountain.
Do we need to save her again?
God damn it. Totally forgot we have to save her again. I think I watched that once. It was a fan animation that came out when Majora's Mask 3D was coming out. Because it was a big deal. Like, I don't know if it could actually be stated how big of a deal Majora's Mask 3D coming out was. Because I don't know how to explain it, but it very much felt like Majora's Mask was kind of the forgotten, unloved Zelda game that Nintendo didn't want to really acknowledge because Ocarina of Time was such a big hit. you know, it's not like Majora's was, like, just non-existent in the Zelda franchise. It's just very much, I think Nintendo saw it as such a black sheep of the franchise that they just didn't want to take a risk. And they were like, yeah, it happened, but we don't really want to talk about it. There we go. Yeah, Majora's Mask 3D coming out was a sign that Nintendo cared and Nintendo wanted people to play it again. And sure enough, it really does feel like Nintendo's been a lot less hesitant with acknowledging Majora. Nope. I mean, for me, it's definitely a thing of, like, Majora's Mask is absolutely, like, one of, with narrative alone, one of the best Zelda games of all time. And it runs off the Ocarina of Time engine, which means that it's already a solid game at its base. Now we're not going to dilly-dally anymore, and we give the Great Fairy her body back.
Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as a token of my gratitude. Oh, kind young one, scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are the broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good, so the stray fairies will not fear you.
I think I forgot to get this in my original playthrough. You got the Great Fairy Mask. Wear it with seas, stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in the temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer.
Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary.
With that, we'll go ahead, turn around, and finally get the hell out of here. So, one thing to note in that these 2 masks actually show. There are 2 types of masks that you get in Majora's Mask. Hi, Lux. There are 2 kinds of masks that you get in The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. You get the transformation masks, such as the Deku Scrub mask that we got earlier. Those are the masks that will completely transform you into an alternate form. We'll be seeing a few more of those later. The majority of masks, however, are the masks that are non-transformative, such as the Great Fairy Mask. But now we're playing as Link. One of our abilities is we can do a spin attack. We can use our sword, which is significantly stronger. That being said, Deku Link does still have some abilities that are very useful. Over here we have a brand new menu that allows us to put on masks, and, well, we gotta see it at least once. Terrifying. Here, I thought the chest. Oh, I thought there was a chest up here. Huh. Taking off the mask is a lot less terrifying. I think there's a chest on the. Oh, it's up there. Can we make that? Yeah, thankfully, you don't have to see that cutscene every time. You can just straight up skip. I don't think we can make that. No, we cannot. Yeah, I see what the game wants you to do. Why the flower here?
Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this from the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us they had been fighting with his friends and they had left him all alone.
Damn, they sucked at drawing.
It's just such a sad game.
I love how he only gives them one wing each.
I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that? And once he got his power...
You really do gotta admire how, like, they do so much with so little, because, like, I could tell that the background in that cutscene, excuse me, that cutscene was just, it was the texture, but man, it's so fascinating. I love old game shit like this. Anyway, killing some choo-choos, don't even really need the, magic. Oh, damn. Oh, keys! Heart choo-choo right there. Go ahead and slap the mask on. And hey, Tingle, how you doing, old buddy, old pal of mine? Hey, Tingle, how you doing, old buddy, old pal of mine? Hey, Tingle, how you doing, old buddy, old pal? Hey, Tingle, how you doing, old buddy, old pal? Hey, Tingle, how you doing, old buddy, old pal of mine? Hey, look at me. Look at me, bud.
What's this? Green clothes, white fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir. Yep.
Tingle's a fairy. All right. So, will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Woodfall is 20 rupees and Snowhead is 40. We will... let me get back to you on that, Tingle.
Tingle, tingle, kululimpa! These are Tingle's magic words that he made up himself. Do not steal them.
Hey Tingle, how are you doing, my buddy old pal old friend?
Hey there, buddy, old chum, old pal, old friend of mine. Friend. We also can check out this hole right... Whoa! You fuck right off, sir. I don't like you or your face. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Go ahead and attack the Deku plants. I was gonna say, yeah, depending on how you attack them, you either get a Deku nut or a Deku stick. In this case, we get a stick, and we also get a treasure chest with a red rupee, worth 20 rupees. We actually almost have enough to get the Snowhead. Oh, we actually now have more than enough to get the map of Snowhead. Would be cool if the game just randomly decided to give me another, like, 20 rupees or so.
Actually, I feel like we could very easily grind for 10 rupees and just get the Snowhead map, like, immediately. Wait, no. Was Snowhead 40 rupees or was it 60? Might as well check it out, right? Hey, bastard.
Bastard. Look at him go, look at him go.
Come on, we're just 2 rupees short, man. Thank you for the health check, Citrus. Hope you're doing well. 5 hard containers and a silver rupee. I somehow doubt that. 1 more rupee, man. Come on. Maybe if we kill this pink choo-choo. Yes. All right. Let's check it out. I feel like I remember it was 40 rupees for Woodfall. Hey, Tingle. There we go. Detest Starwing. Hey, Tingle, remember me?
Ah, sir.
Hello, Mr. Fairy. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Yeah, perfect. We can get Woodfall and Snowhead. Map of Woodfall, and then you can find your way around the swamp. The red arrow will indicate, yep. Call again. Tingle, Tingle, Kula Limpa. Yeah, hey, Tingle, that other one. So now, because we just had enough, we could get the map of Snowhead early. Tingle, Tingle, Kulu Limpa. Let's continue heading down the path. There is something off to the right, but we can go explore that on our way back. Here we are in the southern swamp. Interesting. I wonder if that frog's ever going to come into play. Nah. This game just has a bunch of Chekhov's guns that are never going to go off. Cat desires uppies. I am the cat. There are a lot of people in my chat who basically are... that's basically their eternal mood. Do we have... Oh, we don't have the deed anymore. Interesting. Okay, so we'll have to go back to Castletown and get that. For that...
Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. Child his age has no business searching for fairies. I'll welcome. Well then, why don't you show me a pictograph you're taking?
Huh? Catch you later, Jesse. Chekhov's firing squad.
Huh? Just your first time entering the photograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Centre is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice pictographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. So would you like to enter our contest? Or to enter, you must first take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled at that window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride.
Old Kome's boat cruise. Ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hex potion shop near the edge of the swamp. God damn it. Whoa. Game? Okay. I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on here, man. Dude, even the N64 version I was playing wasn't lagging that bad. In fact, the N64 version wasn't lagging at all. Which way, emulator boy? Audio issues on the N64 emulator, or running the game issues on the GameCube? See, that's the thing, Citrus. I'm not even playing on the Nintendo 64 version of the game. I'm playing on the GameCube version on a Zelda Collector's Edition. For all intents and purposes, this should be a much more stable version of the game. cringe. And no, because when I tried playing the N64 version, I had some really bad audio issues. It kind of made the game unplayable. Like, you wouldn't think, but then you would, like, hear it, and it's like, oh, Jesus. Just like Wanderer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Nice, Bloopy. Where's Salem when you need him? Said to inquire with the hags at the potion shop. Here we are.
Welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate. Kume has gone to the woods out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's been a bit late coming back. So could you go find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in those woods. Ask the monkeys that live there.
We'll quit shopping. Well, we were told to go out into the forest. Hello, friend.
Follow me.
Well, if Mother 3 taught me anything, trust a monkey. Oh, you little bitch. Hey. Not what I wanted to do, game. There we go, thank God.
Oh, help me.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to get the healing potion first.
I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, and bam, I got hit from behind. A pesky skull kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh, ow, to think he's actually powerful, and now I can't even move. Don't you have anything that gives you energy?
I don't, I'm sorry.
What is this? Oh, no help. I say you're not at all what you make yourself out to be.
Into the Woods of Mystery, this way to the entrance. Well. Let's go tell her sister and see if there's anything we can do. Spoiler alert, there is. Hi.
Tee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. What's that? The Skull Kid got to Koumi? That's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, I take this potion to her. This isn't good.
There we go, the bottle of red potion.
Quick, take that potion to her.
Now, there's something very, very funny that can happen if you're to go about this the wrong way. Because what a lot of people do is they go through the forest again. And then, it's so funny that it's so fucked up. They go through the entire forest again. They go through this annoying-ass maze. They try not to get killed by the turtle enemies. And then when they get to Koume, they drink the potion by accident. There is literally a common phenomenon where you get to Koume and you just immediately drink the potion right in front of her instead of giving it to her. So what you need to do is speak to Koume. Start, grab the potion. Now you will give it to her. some people run up to her and just use whatever C button is assigned, and then they drink it right in front of her.
Ah, that color, that smell, that's definitely Kotake's.
I'd say she grabbed it like she needs it to live, but she kind of does.
Oh, finally the energy flow. Koume is revived. You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride.
That's exactly what we want. Oh, hello.
You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku. Now in palace. Help!
Okay. Whatever you say, funny little... What are apes? I almost called them marsupials, but that's wrong. Primates. I like your funny words, primates. We aren't really going to get much if we run back here into the potion shop, but potions worked very well. Koume told me about it.
So did you take the boat cruise yet?
Not yet. Man, you know, you won't even give us a fucking a discount? I mean, I guess we get a free bottle, which is nice, but man, we helped save your sister, and we don't even get a free potion out of it. Whoa. Dude, I don't even know what could be happening here. Look, I feel like this is like that Super Mario World glitch where you could, like, fucking start rewriting the code of the game with your inputs. Nope, not what I meant to do. Actually, yes, it is. Funny enough. Fun little detail that I like. If you do the spin move right before you start hopping on the water, you actually do get a bit of a speed bonus. I quite like that detail.
Oh, thanks for what you did back there. And a special deal just for you. I'll let you take this cruise for free. Ah, yes, we got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free.
You got that pictograph box. Tilt C to look through it and press A to snap a picture. You can shoot only one pictograph at a time. You can retake it as many times as you like.
If you take a nice picture from the boat, take it to that fella over there. All right, the boat's leaving. Welcome to the boat cruise. Please set your pictograph box to C, then tilt C to look through it. Please enjoy the swamp scenery to your heart's content.
I don't remember if there's something specific we should be looking out for. I feel like I know what it is, but... It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. There's a giant clam. Yes. Get to this stop right here.
Now arriving at Deku Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Are you disembarking?
Yes. Is he gonna be afraid of us? Oh no, he's just gonna let us in. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I forgot how good this song is.
Alright, in here, we have the southern swamp. Don't think we really want to go here just yet. In fact, I think actually the best way to go right now is just to go in. This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow the soul straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever.
Rumor has it that the monkey ate the princess. How frightful. Only royal family members can enter the sunken temple, so it's obvious that the monkey was using her. I saw it, that monkey and the princess entering the temple at night, but only the monkey came back out. The tiny princess only recently learned to play the Deku pipes. His Royal Highness was so proud of her.
Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has been unable to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught up in some kind of trouble, just as the monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send troops out to look for her. What are we to do? I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He's insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in this cage. Take a good look at his face.
Well, where? Oh, he's up in that cage. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Probably not that good, actually.
They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not gonna bring the princess back.
Sheev, thank you so much for the rate of 11. Hope you're doing well. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Wake up? Oh, dude, I'm going to sleep. Folks, for those who don't know me, my name is LoppearLink. I'm a variety PNG where I play a bunch of games, usually silly little Nintendo games, and tonight we're playing through The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. What am I doing up? Streaming.
Please believe my words.
No, Squid! The pictograph box only lets you take one pictograph at a time. You fool! You can't take that many pictographs. Anyway, let me just remind myself. Left, right, down. Okay. Oh.
Everyone, hurry up and get that cauldron ready.
I thought that would do something, actually. I thought playing the Song of Healing was like one of the big things of the game. Oh, hi, buddy.
Was my brother all right? Did you see entrance to cage?
Dusklight, thank you for plugging a Pikmin.
We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance. By entrance in tall place. No one can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Understand my meaning? Yes. Oh, you smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, help brother.
No, these Dekus are cooler and don't make me question if people just don't actually take showers. Wow, that was great. Thanks, game. The guy from Fortnite is crazy. What happened to my momentum, dude? Imagine this is the wrong way. It is the wrong way.
Hey, you know who else is in Fortnite? Certainly not you, Double T. That's a terrible ad. Fucking, I don't know why, but I did it. I did that impression. I was like, that was a good impression. No, it's not. You bet your sweet Peppy I did. Ooh, hello. You thought it was pretty good? Thanks, sheep. That's why you're a homie. That's why you're a home. Yeah, I was gonna say, Squid, don't hurt yourself. Lives beneath the palace. I could have sworn that, like, you find the cellar here. I guess I was wrong. Think I know where to go? Hey guys, excuse me. Did you come to see the foolish monkey again? You seem to enjoy seeing it. Follow this solid straight turns. Inner Palace Garden, and this is the... Wow, does it actually show you their lines of sight? That's actually kind of cool. Dawn of the second day, 48 hours remain. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. It is kind of cool that this feels like a more enhanced version of the sneaking thing from Ocarina of Time. Get a heart piece right here. Did they not say that the guy was at the outer garden, or did they say he was at the inner garden? We all are, Squid, don't worry.
Wake up.
Ooh. Oh, God, the lag is insane. Confirmed. Deku scrubs are very much nearsighted. I'm so scared of whatever it is you're to send me, sheep. It can only be good. Let's go down in this hole. Please feel free to take our fresh spring water home with you. Well, thankfully, we did just recently get ourselves an empty bottle. Right, we die if we touch water. Looks like a pea shooter. And up here... Whoa, chomp. You're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do. I'll give you one free sample, so try playing in some soft soil. You can always buy more. You have magic beans. You can plant them whenever you want, but if you don't water them, their leaves won't grow. Well, let's go ahead and put it over here. Right here in the soft soil. And water it. Alright, let me check out what you sent me, sheep. I'm so fucking scared. Yeah, you know what? I saw that too. Why did they make Rosalina's boobs so big in Mario Wonder? There we go. Oh, that was such a waste. We have no more room. Oh, yeah, no. If you look at the trailer for the Mario Wonder update, dude, they gave Rosalina bigger boobs. Boobalina is real. May I sleep? You can if you want to. You can do whatever you want, buddy. You're the curator of your own destiny. I really can't jump up here? Okay, well. Nope. Ah, an intruder! Oh, wait, we needed more fresh water. Shit. All right, I actually do have an idea. I'm hoping I don't throw myself off by doing this, but I actually have an idea. How do we get back without the boat? Oh God, was I not supposed to do that? Oh, the boat's right here. What am I talking about? Boarding? Yes. They they did, dude. They really did. You thought people were just making that shit up? Nope. I'm doing this because I mainly want to wrap things up and I have an idea of like where we can end things. Mainly because I'm getting sick of this lag. I want to like see if I can fix it, you know, in time for the next time that we do another Majora's Mask stream. Oh, sorry, Christ. It's a good stretch. So good it had to happen twice. Now, if I remember correctly, somewhere around here. Yeah, I think I remember where. Yep, I do remember where. Just gotta wait 700 years for the boat to dock. I don't know, it's actually gonna dock right now.
Well, welcome back. If you're ever in the mood, come again.
Hey, buddy. I got a thing for you. Check out this pictograph. Oh, this is a big octo. I'm pretty sure others have taken pictographs of those before. But if you get too close to one of those things, it'll suck you in, so it's pretty hard to take a decent shot. Now then, please choose your prize. I'll take another boat cruise. You must really like that boat cruise. All right, off you go. No, I didn't mean like right now. No, please, dude. No. This is totally fine. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I didn't think it was gonna fucking do it right now.
Get ready for memes. All right, sheep, you go get some good rest. I'm trying. I thought it was gonna be like a voucher or something. What's your step? No. Oh, that's so annoying. Na-na-na. That does suck because that does mean we're gonna have to pay for the boat cruise next time, but I don't think it's that many rupees. Really, what this is doing is wasting so much time in game. Right. There we go. I did not fucking enjoy that. Douche. Did I bump on the ladder? This game is strange. Alright. What I'm going to do... You know, I was talking about this being a shorter stream. This is an average length stream. That's really funny. But, go to the owl statue, and we are going to go ahead and save and quit. Again, very seamless game. But, with that, that was the beginning of the new playthrough of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I am admittedly a little concerned. Genuinely, I feel like I'm just kind of cursed to never have a solid playthrough of Majora's Mask that just goes without any compromises or issues. Like, I guarantee if I were to try and run the PC port of it, it still would have so many issues. So I'm very fucking scared to continue doing this, but my plan is to, at the very least, try and tinker with things like backend settings, maybe do some messing with overclocking these virtual CPU and the virtual RAM to try and get some better performance. Maybe that'll do something, maybe it won't. I would love to see it do something. Dolphin is refusing to close the emulation. This is making me even more concerned as to what's going on. I now have to go into Task Manager. I am so fucking mortified that this program is just not working and now I have to force kill it. Wow. That is... Wow. Well, with all that being said and done, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you're subscribed, which if you're not, you should definitely consider doing so. You get a bunch of cool emotes, get to skip the ads, and you get to support me directly. If you are subscribed, you know the raid message is Rabbit Raid. And tonight, I'm thinking we're going to go raid into Hikari Squish. Right now, he's actually playing the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Fucking, that is so cute. We have to go raid him because they have the cutest fucking thing. I'm not gonna say what, but you guys are gonna fucking, you guys are gonna see it, and you guys are gonna fucking explode. But yeah, again, I want to thank you all so much for watching. And tomorrow, actually, speaking of Hikari, I'm gonna be joining Hikari as well as a bunch of other goobers in a big archipelago where I'll be playing Super Mario 64, and a bunch of us will be playing different games to celebrate Hikari's birthday. But yeah. With all that being said and done, after that, I will be putting out my next schedule, most likely including more Majora's Mask. But I want to thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you all tomorrow for Hikari's big birthday archipelago. Bye!